Yeah. Hello. So fine. So Shravanti, Sai, Ramya, and Hemant, you can unmute and you can speak. Okay. Just I wanted to listen from you. Everyone is Telugu or any non-Telugu?
Yeah, hi, this is Ramya, and I cannot speak Telugu.
Okay. Just hi Ramya. So where are you from and what is your educational background? Are you working? Could you please brief me about yourself?
Yeah, I have completed a bachelor's in computer application.
Okay.
Yeah, and right now I'm working in Denmark.
Oh, great.
And
okay.
I'm having a plan to switch over to SAP career.
Great.
Yeah, so that is pretty much about my background now.
Okay, so when did you completed your graduation and how much experience do you have?
Yeah, I have completed my graduation in 2012. Yeah, and I worked in India for 5 years.
Okay, fine.
And, I have moved here 3 years back to Denmark along with my family. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So,
Thanks,
yeah.
Yeah. Shravanti and Sai.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi, Sai.
This is Akash.
What is your full name? Akash.
Sai Akash.
Sai Akash. Okay, yeah, please tell me, Akash.
Sir, I was completed my CMA foundation. Right now, I was doing a BBA along with CMA in Bangalore.
Okay, so where do you belong? From which place?
From Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh only, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And how about you, Ramya?
Yeah, I am basically from Chennai.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Shravanti?
Hello, sir. Good evening. I'm Shravanti.
Yeah, Shravanti. Please tell me. So,
Sir,
where
I
are you
have
from? What is
completed
your
my
educational background? Yeah.
MCOM MBA. I have 15 years of teaching experience in management and commerce side.
Okay.
So I'm trying to learn SAP to just improve my different type of skills.
Okay. Then that's a good decision. So Ramya, Sai, and Shravanti. There was one more person. I don't know who is unable to join. Let's see. Okay. I'll share my screen. Just let me know once we can see. So where are you from, Shravanti?
So I'm from Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Just a second. My points I've mentioned here. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Suddenly there was one meeting as scheduled. Now it is over. Okay, fine. So myself, my name is Ashish Kumar. Okay, so the full name is Ashish Kumar Volabhoju. So I'm from Hyderabad. My mother tongue is Telugu. Okay, so overall I've got 15 years of experience in SAP. So I worked in many industries, many verticals, and I worked as a SAP solution architect. Okay, and I have implemented projects for IT industry and construction industry, manufacturing industry, and real estate and pharmaceutical. Okay, so before going into SAP FICO, now you tell me what is SAP? Any idea what is SAP? So my teaching will be like I would like to have an interactive session. Okay, so you are free to speak and you are free to speak anything, whether it is right or wrong, you can speak. Okay, so now you tell me why we need an SAP. And next I will tell you whether you are in the right module or not. So before understanding FICO module, we will understand what is SAP. Any idea what is SAP?
Hi, Ashish. This is Ramya.
Yeah, Ramya, please go ahead.
Ashish, are you about to talk about FICO module now? Because I have inquired about MM and SD module.
Oh, is it? So
Yes.
actually, this is FICO.
Oh, sorry. Then this FICO module, I don't think it will suit me because I'm not.
No problem, Ramya. But you
Yeah.
can have this demo, and then next you can proceed whether you have taken the right decision or not. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
today
thank
I'm
you.
not explaining anything about FICO today.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But today I'll
Thank
be
you.
explaining about AK. So okay, instead of getting into the interactive session, I will tell you. See, any business, if you want to run any business, okay. First thing, earlier days, what these people were using, they're using Excel, correct? Microsoft Excel or so small software they are using. Okay. And the business has grown in such a way that no one is able to handle their business in books. Okay. So that is why they have come up with a concept called enterprise resource planning. Okay. And this is a concept where you can handle your business, any kind of business, into this enterprise resource planning concept. Okay. So here in this enterprise resource planning concept, there are many softwares. So SAP is one of the software. Okay. And you have Oracle and you have NetSuite. Okay. Like this, you have many other softwares, some XYZ softwares are there. Right. But why you have to learn only SAP? You can learn the other softwares also, right? Oracle is also good and NetSuite is also good, right? But everyone is saying SAP. Now SAP is like a trusted brand. So if you take any car, so if you say which car do you like the most, you will say BMW or Rolls-Royce, right? Or Mercedes-Benz or Audi. So actually, this is a kind of a one and only solution for all kinds of businesses. Okay, so it captures 65% of the market. So 65% of the businesses in the whole world is running on SAP. Okay. Now, here, if someone wants to run the business, right? So if they want to run the business, from which module it starts with SAP FICO, right? So let us forget about SAP FICO. Now let us take a company, Reliance company, or else Reliance Group, correct? So under Reliance Group, how many divisions you have? You have oil and gas. Okay, you have textiles. You have telecommunication, right? You have retail. You have entertainment. Correct? Now, under oil and gas, Reliance have it has a business in multiple companies. So what will happen? Under oil and gas, you have got oil and gas company 1, oil and gas company 2. Got it? And here, if you take textile company 1, textile company 2. Okay. And here you have got telecom company 1, telecom company 2. Okay. Like this, you have these many companies. Correct? Now, this is the Reliance group of companies. And this is the vertical. And these are actual legal entities, legal entity company codes. Okay. Now, in these legal entities, what will happen? You will go and register this company. Correct? So, after doing registration for this company, what you need to do? You need to every year, what we will do returns, IT returns, correct, for an individual. In the same way, you need to submit for every company, you need to submit trial balance, profit and loss, and balance sheet to the government. correct? So mainly the purpose of the business is to see what is your expenses, what is your revenue, what is your profit, what is your loss, what is your assets, right? So this area will be covered by SAP FICO. FI, let us say SAP FI, only FI. Okay. Now, whatever the reports you are generating for this company, it is not only for external reporting, correct? So you will be having internal reporting also. Internal reporting, like, see, now for every company you will get a trial balance and everything. If someone, the manager or the MD, whoever is there, if you want if the person wants to see the reporting, okay, so oil and gas in charge will see oil and gas profit, what is the expenses, what is the revenue under each and every company and each and every division. Okay, like Mukesh Ambani wants to see, he will see the reports at this group level. Okay, so this is the internal reporting purpose, and these legal entities, this is for the external. So external reporting, this is SAP FICO, FI, and for internal reporting, it is SAP CO, that is called controlling. Okay. So without any other modules, SAP Finance and Controlling, with SAP Finance and Controlling, anyone can run their business. Okay. But whenever a business happens, okay, first what you'll get, you'll plan for expenses, correct? And then you'll plan for revenue. Or else, yes, first you'll plan for expenses and then you will plan for revenue. Okay. So how expenses takes place? Expenses takes place through other modules. Okay. So what are all the other modules? SAP MM. So this is SAP Material Management. Understood? So in this material management, what you're doing, you're procuring material and services. That's it. Understood? So in this expenses, SAP Material Management, from where do you procure material and services? You will procure it from vendor. Okay. So this process covers in SAP, this process covers as accounts payable. Are you with me? Shravanti, Ramya, and
Yeah.
Akash? Okay.
Yes.
So Ramya, that's what I'm just telling you, that just I'm giving you a complete overview now. Okay.
Yeah.
So that you'll come to know what is SAP, and then we will, next classes we will deep dive in the other modules. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is the first class. Okay. Now, other kind of expenses, where it will happen? It will happen from SAP production planning. What is production planning? This production planning will be utilized by manufacturing companies. Okay. So suppose if you want to produce the laptop, if you want to manufacture a laptop, okay, for laptop, what you need to do, you need to have men, machinery and material, correct? So what will happen? This SAP FICO will get integrated with MM. In turn, it will get integrated with production. So what is happening? SAP MM is integrating, the integration is happening with FICO and PP. Okay. And here, this is again FICO and MM. Okay. So each one is interlinked. Understood? Now, what is the other kind of expenses? Suppose I have got huge machineries because I'm manufacturing so many things. So I require huge machineries and huge equipments, which I need to do a maintenance. So what will happen? Plant maintenance will come into the picture. And this plant maintenance will get integrated with material management and finance and controlling, because you are not manufacturing any plant maintenance equipments. So here it will get integrated with these modules. Okay. Now, another module, if you take SAP HR, or else it says human capital management, the latest versions. Okay. So what is employee related data or payroll, employee payroll related data. Okay. So in future, when you become consultants, you don't know, as a FICO consultant, you have to get integrated with all these modules. As a MM consultant, you need to get integrated with all these modules. Okay. So as a SAP MM consultant, you have to go and sit in FICO discussions. You have to sit in these discussions. Okay. So it is not like individually, it won't say that, okay, I'll work individually and other module, I don't know, but you need to have the integration knowledge, right? Next, this is expense part. So this is enough. Okay, there is one more module called SAP Project Systems. Project Systems. So it has this has the project management concepts, and it has integration with all the other modules. Okay, when it comes to revenue, okay, so suppose if you want to procure one item, you have to do these many activities. Okay, so when it comes to revenue, you have one module called SAP Sales and Distribution. Okay, here what you're doing, you're selling either material or services. Understood? Is it clear? So here what will happen, this will considered as a account receivable process. So here you are receiving from the customer. So here you are paying to the vendor and your other expenses also happening at this module. So, okay. So account payable, account receivable, but here it is only expense booking. So this is GL accounting part. Is it clear? So anyone, if they want to run their business in SAP, they need to understand that what are all the modules are being implemented in that company. So let us assume you're manufacturing something. Okay, the company is manufacturing something. So what they'll do, SAP FICO module is a must. Material management is must. Sales and distribution is must. Okay, but when they are manufacturing, do they need production planning or not? Yes. Plant maintenance, yes. HR module, it is optional. They can go for another software, or they can go for SAP standard solution software. SAP project system, it depends on the business. So not every time you can see all the modules. One business will have only few modules, other business have plenty of modules. Okay, so business to business, it will have these many modules. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so now, so for the FICO part, I'll tell you. So here you have finance controlling and you have, sorry, finance and controlling. So this is where your account payable process comes, your GL accounting, your account payable, and then you have bank accounting, and you have, after bank accounting, you have got asset accounting. Okay. When it comes to controlling, you have cost element accounting, and cost center accounting, and internal order accounting. Okay, so this is controlling. Here, if you see, you can go and check the GLs. Suppose there is a salary. Yes, expenses is booking under HR module. All the salaries are coming into this GL accounting module. But when you come to cost center, I have 10 locations where 10 different team members are working. Okay, if I want to see that location 1, how much salaries I have paid, then what will happen? This cost element, cost center, and internal order will come into the picture. Did you get it? Let us say today's salary I have posted some 1 lakh. Okay. For 10 employees. Not 10 employees, let us say some 100 employees. Let us say example. But here in FICO it says this is the salary GL 1 lakh is the salary paid to employees. But here if someone wants to say that okay, salary you have paid, that is fine, but for which locations you have paid, then what will happen? This report will get drilled down and here you will get cost center. So here cost center as location 1, location 2, location 3, like this you will be having some 10 locations. And then this cost will get distributed like this. Okay. So now the total salary is 1 lakh, but if someone wants to see the reporting, the location 1 project manager, if he wants to see the reporting, then he'll go and check the salary. Okay. It is not about only the salary. For location 1, location 2, location 3, I have got expenses, I have got revenue. I need to check the profitability allowances. So it means for location 1, or something, I want to sell something. So I can get the reporting at this level. Is it clear? Okay, Ramya, Shravanti, and Akash.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Clear.
So now I've given complete roadmap that what is SAP. It's very simple. Okay, I made you understand. Now you decide that okay. Now you have decided that yes, SAP FICO is the right module. I can say Shravanti and Akash, you have got the finance background. Then for you, this is the right module to learn. Okay. But when it comes to Ramya, that's why I asked you to wait. Okay. So that this kind of demo no one will give, because trainers only they'll go into the topic and they'll discuss. Okay. So now it's time for you to decide whether you want to go with material management or sales and distribution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So for you, just check what is your background, what is your educational background.
I have my bachelor's in computer application.
It's computer application, right? Then
Yeah.
why you are getting into material management and sales? Are you technically do you know coding?
Because when I worked in India, I worked with HR department wherein I was integrated with material management and production planning,
Okay.
SAP ECC software.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's why I thought that gives a good meaning if I actually shift to SAP MM and PP here.
Okay, but when you got this, do you know the coding language?
No, no, I do not know coding languages.
Okay, in that case, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Because so okay, fine. Hope you have understood whatever you explained in totality.
Yes, Ashish, it was really clear. Yeah.
It's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So this is about the complete roadmap of SAP, and then for SAP FICO, Shravanti and Sai, I have covered that where and all our topics will come. So here FICO, under FI we have GL accounting, account receivable, account payable, bank accounting, asset accounting. And when it comes to controlling, you have cost element accounting, cost center accounting, internal order accounting, profit center accounting. Okay. Like this. Fine. So this is how the complete whiteboard session, just I wanted to explain you, because you'll be getting plenty of content in YouTube and in your Google, but still why you are coming to us to learn SAP is you cannot drive a car watching YouTube videos. Correct?
Yeah,
So you
that's
need a
absolutely
trainer.
right.
Okay, so you need a trainer. Okay, and you need a mentor who can make you understand. Okay, who can make you understand and clear the concept. And it is mainly to have a time commitment. If you start learning these courses, you need to have a mentor. Without mentor, because SAP is a skill and a tool. To learn this tool, you need to have a mentor. So that is what just I wanted to explain. No? Okay. So this is our today's demo, and just I have covered what all the topics we will cover in the upcoming classes. Is it clear, Shravanti and Akash? Any questions?
Yes, sir. Whether it is suitable for me, as I was working as a lecturer from past 15 years. So whether
For
it is,
you, I would say all these years, you would have started much earlier. Okay, but this is the right time. Just because to learn these tools, right? You need to have a domain experience. Okay, as you said, you're from commerce background and you've got accounting background. Okay,
yeah, yes,
and
sir.
this will add a value addition to your
Okay,
academics. Okay,
yeah,
so whenever I start explaining, right, at least you'll understand that. Okay, what is the concept? If I explain to some non-financial background team member, okay,
yes,
who doesn't understand what is credit and debit,
yeah,
and if he wants to learn FICO, then he cannot learn. He can learn, but it is not that easy the way you can understand.
yeah.
Got it? So that's
Just
why I told you for
my
Akash and
question, just
Shravati.
my
Yeah.
doubt is, sir, whether it is suitable for me to change my career from
You
teaching to this side or not.
you should see teaching profession is like not a challenge job, right? Okay. See,
Yeah,
you won't learn anything. Whatever you have learned, you have to repeat again and again. That's it. Okay. But if you become a SAP consultant, you'll get a chance to understand many businesses. The more businesses you understand, the better consultant you'll become.
okay,
Understood? So
okay,
here we are not software engineers. So SAP, if you
yeah,
go to any SAP candidate, he won't say he's a IT engineer and all. He says he's a SAP consultant. So we are
yeah,
consultants. So we know the concepts, we know the domain concepts, and we know SAP. And we
yeah,
know how to we understand the business, and we will go and make them understand that how SAP behaves and how their business can adopt these best practices. Got it?
okay, sir, thank you.
So that's why in the first class I was like asking what is your background, what is your educational background and all, and
Yeah,
I have sensed it why Ramya has joined, and because she told that she has got some computer or some other degree.
yeah, yes, yes.
Okay, so
Okay, sir, thank you.
that is all. So today we can wind up our demo session. Okay, just I don't want to feed you
Before
more.
winding up, I just have a question.
Yeah.
I mean, I just have question on MM and SD. As I heard from the institution, they said that, this MM takes 3 months, or the module takes 3 months to get complete, and then SD takes another 3 months. May I know why does it take 6 months for MM and SD module completion?
You're talking about MyLearn or any other institutes?
No, the same MyLearn. As I inquired this morning, they said it takes totally 6 months to complete MM and SD.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You please check with them regarding the
Okay.
course duration, because for FICO it is like 30 to 35 hours.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
sessions. So it will finish it within 1.5 months, because in between we will take some breaks, right? Like a Sunday or any one of the day we skip it. So we'll finish it off within 1.5 months.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I will check with the
So
institute. Thank you.
yeah, you please check with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So Shravanti and Akash, hope you understood the complete overview of SAP.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
But Ashish, generally, out of your experience, how long does it take for MM and SD module to complete MM and SD module? How many hours it takes?
It will take lifetime.
Okay.
If you want to complete
Yeah.
MM and okay, see, generally what happens is concept remains same. Okay, so you take the class, you understand. Okay, and after completing the course again, you have to put some efforts to understand again. You need to brush up all the concepts. Okay, and then
Yeah.
you become a consultant again. You have to go and brush up your concepts. Okay, again, every business is unique, so you need to understand, you need to customize. Okay, so no one will be no one is 100% consultant. Okay,
Yeah.
so like doctors and lawyers, we are also consultants. When any queries comes up, then we have to go, we have to cross verify, we have to discuss with experts. Okay, so now every consultant, even if you take 10 to 15 years consultant also, still if you ask them, they'll say still they are learning. So they are not learning MM, but they are learning the business processes. They are learning the process. Okay, because each time you go to a different house, you need to understand the where is the switch, correct? Where is the door? Where is the shelf? So it is like the person always remains same, but whenever you go to a different house, you need to adapt. To adapt to that atmosphere, it will take time. Okay, so to answer your Ramya, minimum it takes 2 to 3 months
Thank
for
you.
you to understand the complete concepts. Not understand, and you'll understand, but for practice and you to get the hands-on, you'll minimum need 3 months.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think we can conclude this meeting today.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you
Shanti.
for today's
Thank you,
session. Thank you.
Akash. Yeah, bye. మాట్లాడి టాపిక్ వచ్చిందా